Long weekends away are amazing, aren't they? You've been going to a hot destination, you've managed to bag yourself a really cheap flight, everything's amazing, you're feeling really smug. Oh, but now here comes the tricky bit, because now you've got to manage to pack everything you want to take within 10 kilos. So once you've considered your handbag, your toiletries, your hairdryer, always got to take a hairdryer, how are you going to fit in your clothes without having to cave and pay the baggage holdall price, which usually works out to be just as much or if not more than the actual flight in the first place? So to help you get past this problem, I have put together this video with a few of my stylish suitcase solutions to help you pack really light for your long weekend away and to style it up like a true pro. Now, tip number one is about what to wear on the flight. Now, you've probably seen my video previously where I talk about looking stylish yet feeling comfortable when it comes to what to wear on a flight. However, this particular flight is different because we've got to be savvy, and also considering it's a long weekend away, the likelihood you're not going to be on a plane for that long. So we can sacrifice being super comfy in order to save ourselves some space in the suitcase. So by that I mean wear something that can be versatile to wear whilst you're away. So you're looking for something that is going to work, you know, perhaps you'd wear on the Sunday or the Monday or even traveling back. Who cares if there's other people on the flight that you know? It doesn't matter. You're a pro packer. That's the difference. Now, obviously, it goes without saying that you need to wear things that are the heaviest so that you avoid packing them in the suitcase. So if you're intending to take jumpers, make sure you're wearing your heaviest jumper. Make sure you're wearing your jeans as well, because those are the kind of things that are bulky and take up lots of space in the wardrobe. Now, I have to say I'm wearing white jeans here, probably not the best to wear on a plane, but you know, at least go for a pair of jeans that you know will work with different outfits. And then the other thing is, whatever your jacket or coat scenario, make sure that you're wearing something that works with all of your outfits that you're going to take. So my favourite is always my trusty leather jacket because it goes with everything. I can dress it up, I can dress it down. It's semi-waterproof if I need it to be, but it's also one of those jackets where I can layer something underneath it. I can even wrap a big scarf around the top of it. It's pretty kind of trans-seasonal, shall we say. So my advice, if you own one, is to go for a leather jacket for your coat. Okay, so tip number two, I actually just briefly touched on in tip one, is about versatility. So when it comes to packing, you're looking for putting together outfits that you can dress up or down, and also suited to different types of weather. So for instance, let's just take an example of what I've got here. I love maxi skirts, as you probably know, and I've got a maxi skirt that I can wear with a skinny fit jumper if it's a bit cold. It's also quite a dress down outfit as well, but then or equally I've got it that it goes so that it can be worn with a vest if it's warm. Essentially, I've got two different outfits out of three different pieces, two of which are particularly light to pack and roll up into nothing. So again, look through your wardrobe and pick out the most versatile outfits there that you can see have the potential to be dressed up or down depending on what your plans are for that weekend, as well as the weather. Okay, so tip number three is all about packing items that can be easily dressed up or dressed down. So I highly recommend taking a few statement accessories, whether it's a statement necklace or a cuff or even a statement belt. These have the power to totally transform a basic vest or t-shirt and take it from day to night, from sightseeing to glam lunch or cocktails, whatever you're intending to get up to when you're away. They're just so easy to pack because they're light and they take up zero space, and they allow for plenty more room for those other more important essentials. Okay, so tip number 4 is about shoes and consolidating the number to just 2 pairs. One being a stylish flat, such as trainers, and the second being a simple and practical smart shoe. So whether it's a pair of wedges or ankle boots, i.e. something that is smart and suitable for dressing up in the evenings or for more stylish day events, but works with your entire array of outfits that you're taking with you. So in other words, they might not necessarily be your favorite pair in the wardrobe, but the color and the style means that they work with everything that you're taking with you. And the other wise piece of advice to bear in mind is, if you're going for either a wedge or certainly a block heel, those are much more substantial and easy to walk in or to stand in for long periods of time. Don't take a pair of spiky heels that after 5 paces they leave you in agony. They're just not going to fit a purpose. So keep it to 2 pairs of shoes only. Okay, so tip number 5, talking about consolidation, is being careful about the bras that you take away on holiday with you. I know it's so nice to have lots of pretty underwear sets, but they tend to take up a lot of space. That is, of course, unless you're going on a weekend away that requires that kind of items in your wardrobe. However, if not, then I would suggest that you go for quite simply a more versatile bra, like a nude multi-strap bra, because then you've essentially got 3 bras in one, because you can have it as a strapless if that's what some of your outfits require, or you can change the straps accordingly to suit your other outfits. But then that means that it takes up far less space than having 3 or 4 bras in there that all require a bit more space to ensure those cups don't get crushed. Tip is actually to do with packing the suitcase, and I actually suggest that rather than folding items, you should actually try rolling items, because half the time that actually means that they take up far less space, and it also means that when you unpack the suitcase at the other end, when you unroll items, you then won't suddenly have those big, horrible crease marks in them. It's a simple, silly little trick, but it works every time. So my 7th and final suitcase solution is that once you have chosen your outfits and you're ready to start packing, take a snap of each outfit on your phone so that you've got a visual reminder that once you arrive in your destination, what you're going to put with what. I hear it so often that people start to panic when they get somewhere thinking, I haven't got enough clothes with me. If you've made up your outfits in advance and you know exactly what you're going to put with what, how you're going to layer it, how you're going to dress it up, how you're going to dress it down, you'll never have a moment of panic when you're on holiday or a style meltdown. Trust me, yet again, this is a style tip that's proven to work time and time again. So as always, I hope these style tips have proven to be helpful to you and have made the thought of packing for that long weekend away seem all the more simpler, easier, and stylish. So as always, if you have got a question that you would like me to answer on camera, please either pop it in the comments box below this video, or you can send me an email to dress@miss-dress.com. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the Miss Dress channel in order to be the very first to receive any of the latest videos myself or Bianca put up. Otherwise, that only leaves me to say enjoy your weekend away and enjoy zipping through the airport in style with your light hand luggage. And I shall see you in another video very soon.